Disregard Ipob blackmail and plot. Group tells foreign mission. The Save Humanity Advocacy Center (SHAC) has raised an alarm over alleged attempts by the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob and their cohorts to blackmail the immediate past service chiefs. The organization director, Foreign Affairs, Comrade Ogbe Owoicho, made this known recently at a press conference in Abuja. Consequently, the attention of foreign mission has been drawn to the alleged plot. Blueprint reports that the ex-service chiefs have been penciled down by the President Buhari administration as an ambassadors designate. The proscribed association and the NGO members, according to the group, had, through their petition, aimed to criminally malign the country's former military heads and ultimately scuttle their imminent confirmation as ambassadors. Addressing further, Comrade Owoicho said the petition has all the handwritings of the Eastern Nigerian Rights and Intelligentsia Coalition. The group, described as laughable, the petitioners call for the disqualification of the former service chiefs by the diplomatic community over falsehood, while disclosing that such is the responsibility of the Senate. Comrade Owoicho further called on the foreign nations to disregard the rants contained in the letter, saying it was an attempt to embarrass their diplomatic mission. He noted that it is pertinent that the nation profess themselves as friends of Nigeria immediately to put this coalition in its place. The statement partly reads, "The subject of the said petition is to criminally malign the persons and personalities of the immediate past service chiefs of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The immediate past Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai, his Air Force and Navy counterparts, Air Marshal Sadiq Abubakar and Vice Admiral Ibok Ete Ibas, and the immediate past Chief of Defense Staff, General Abayomi Olunishakin. The so-called coalition requested the 31 foreign mission in Nigeria to disqualify these eminent Nigerians, who President Muhammad Buhari has nominated as ambassadors. They also want the recipients of their letters to declare these patriotic Nigerians as persona non grata in their countries." Save Humanity Advocacy Center (SHAC) has taken time to review the news report of the petition and made certain findings that should concern Nigeria, including you, gentlemen of the press. In an unusual coincidence, majority of the signatories to the petitions being distributed to the embassies are members of an Igbo coalition that had previously lied about 6 soldiers of Igbo ethnicities being summarily caught, martyred, and executed just before the service chiefs retired from office. That report was promptly exposed as fake news, and the intelligentsia coalition has not been able to prove otherwise, which makes their petition to the embassies another attempt at weaponizing information by twisting events and incidents out of context. We call on the Netherlands, Finland, Poland, Germany, France, Spain, Czech Republic, the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, the United States, Israel, Norway, Ireland, Switzerland, Brazil, Japan, South Korea, Mexico, Italy, Belgium, Denmark, Portugal, Greece, Austria, Hungary, Bulgaria, Slovakia, and Sweden to disregard the rants contained in the letters that were delivered to embarrass their diplomatic mission. The statement added, the group has therefore urged the federal government not to be complacent in view of the repeated diplomatic salvos that the Eastern Nigerian Rights and Intelligentsia Coalition has fired against the country. The organization further called on Nigerian authorities to slam the groups in the coalition and the people behind them. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, permit me to pick one or two comments from this broadcast. Okay, so that we know what the people are actually feeling concerning what has just been reported concerning the Ipob. This very person said, that's Frank. He said, these idiots still mention Ipob as prescribed. Until you tell the world officially that your then President Buhari was dead and prescribed all those your Boko People organization, then we could assume a human being is talking. Till then, we assume it's a cow that is talking. Of course. And see, this issue of Ipob prescription or prescribing Ipob, to me, I don't see it to be something that is reasonable. You are prescribing Ipob, but then you have people that are worse than Ipob. Ipob, I don't think Ipob is a group that is set out to fight for freedom. Okay, is it because of their quest for freedom that now made the president to prescribe them? What happens to those hoodlums, the bandits? What happens to those X-men that go about with AK-47 that brutalize and kill and rape our mothers? What do you call what do you do to them? Biasness. This is crazy. This is what we are talking about. This is what the people are lamenting of. Huh? I don't know where we are heading to. I just don't know. Okay. Let's see what this other person has got to say. This one said, maybe they have given him part of the money they steal from the country. He starts talking rubbish. He is among the people that keep this country like this. Of which is normal. Before Nigeria, see, let me tell you something. Nigeria is a country of give and take. Give and take. If you remember the administration of Babangida administration is seen as chop I chop. He will give you, him too will eat. He will give you, him too will eat. So definitely the person that came up with this write-up, that is saying that they should disregard the Ipob cheap blackmail and plot, must have been given something behind that is making him to be ranting and be saying all that he is saying. Well, my viewers, I don't know what you feel concerning this, but deem it free to leave them below the comment box. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe button so that you get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.